Hi, my name is Brandy and today I'm going to be talking about what's in my bag. I keep a total of 25 items in this purse. I know that sounds like a lot, but let me explain some of these things because I need them. Or I just really like having them on me, either one. I have a lot of purses actually, quite a collection. Keep them all in a Costco sized container. But this one I find myself using the most. It carries all the things that I really like to have on me. If I'm only needing to go to the grocery store, I don't bring my damn near duffel bag purse. I'll put 5 of the things that I need in it and go. But this is the one that I carry the most on me. Some details about my purse. I thrifted it in Dallas and I paid $14 for it. My purse has 2 main components inside, both separated by a piece of fabric, like a sew in the center. There are 2 small pouches on either side and a big pouch on the back side. This is what the front looks like with the belt buckle, and then you just lift that to get inside. I do have a Labubu. She is very dirty. Don't mind her. I know what y'all are thinking. That shit looks rough as fuck, and you're not wrong, but it's still functional, it's still cute, and I haven't found a replacement in terms of size and functionality and something that's actually fucking cute. I feel like this purse screams my personality. The last detail I'm gonna tell y'all, the belt buckle on it in the front is actual metal. That bitch is heavy. The buckle, that thing be. So without further ado, let's get into these items. Starting off strong, I carry a minimum of 3 perfumes with me. This is my favorite perfume of all time. She's pretty dirty, but it's the Billie Eilish, the number 2. These 2 in the pouches, these are from a company called Scentbird. I have a really good friend of mine that has a subscription. She has a lot of these, a ton, and she just gives them to me. I don't know if you can see that. Yes, Scentbird. I really love these because you get a lot of products. Look at how fucking big this is compared to this. To be honest with you, I don't even know which ones or what these are. She gave me the cards that say which ones they are. This is a case. I have to open the case to look at it, and I just don't really care like that. Next, I have miniature tubs of Vaseline. I usually keep 2 different sizes of Vaseline in my purse. The mini one like this, and then a little bit bigger. I have sensitive skin and I have eczema, and it's just cheaper for me to buy this as lotion where I'm dry. I also put it on the warm places, if that makes sense, for your perfume. This one is specifically for my lips because the bigger one, I use it for moisturizer and stuff, and I don't want to cross-contaminate it. So this one is literally just for my lips. Toothpaste and toothbrush. This is pretty self-explanatory. Sometimes when I eat at restaurants, the food would get stuck in my mouth or it just feels really dirty. So I'll just go brush my teeth really quick. A container with mini flossers. In addition to having the toothpaste and toothbrush, I like to keep these because sometimes the toothbrush just doesn't get it all. I used to keep mouthwash too, but it was just too much. I have other hygiene products, you'll see what I mean. I felt the toothbrush and this gets the job done, or at least until I can get home. A bunch of tampons, preferably super, and an extra pair of panty. Of course I carry a lot of tampons on for obvious reasons, but I specifically carry an extra panty because I have an IUD, a copper one specifically, and my period will just start out of nowhere, and it is a bloodshed. I will always bleed through my panties and my pants. I have extra pants or bottoms in my trunk, but I'm not always with my car, so I keep this so that I have something to hold me over until I get home to change my bottoms to, or just clean myself in general. I keep this for emergencies. In addition to carrying an extra panty, I also carry an extra pair of socks. I'm breaking in a couple of Doc Martens right now, and if I start to get blisters and there's too much friction, I'll put these on. Sometimes when I go to a store and I'm trying on shoes, I don't want to use the little sock hose. I put these on. There's been a couple of times where I went roller skating and I didn't have socks on me, so I'll put these on. So that's really what this is for. A mini deodorant specifically from the men's section. Yes, I use men's deodorant because it's better than women's. A cool looking sharp rock and a box cutter. I found this rock when I was disc golfing with my friends one day, and it just looked like a really sick weapon if I ever need to use it. And then I keep a box cutter too, for obvious reasons. A portable light up mirror, a pair of cheap sunglasses, a bottle of medicine. I keep 3 different kinds of over-the-counter meds in here: Zyrtec, Excedrin, and ibuprofen, just to have on me because sometimes like I just be hurting. Mint gum, but especially from 5 or Extra. Eye drops, but specifically the ones for extra redness. Some disposable makeup wipes. Listen, I'm very, very, very anti makeup wipes. I use micellar water like strictly, but if I'm out and about and my makeup's like bothering me, because my eyes will get oily and like the oil will like get into my eyes and then it'll burn and like my makeup will just melt off. This is like a quick, easy fix to just take it off until I can get home to like take all my makeup off. And sometimes I just like to have it just in case like I want to fix something with my makeup or like wipe off a lippy or something. A Tide pen, AirPod Pros. I use my AirPods a lot because I have sensory issues with noise specifically. I don't like loud places or like sudden noises or anything like that. And I go to a lot of comedy shows. Sometimes I put them in and turn on the noise cancellation because the mic is loud. I'll just turn on the noise cancellation and walk around and go do errands and shit because I just don't want to deal with like all the noise that's going on. And it's been really helpful. I have earplugs too, but I use those as a last resort, like if these are dead or something like that. Bonus headphone, but I don't keep them in my purse, obviously, because of the size. These are the Sony WXM5 headphones. They're over the ear. I strongly prefer to use these if I can and when I can, but I just use my AirPods like because they're more portable and they're less like, they're more low-key. But these are my favorite headphones. They're $400, but I think they're well worth the price and I use these the most, but I just keep those with me. My keys on a cute keychain. Like I said, I'm breaking in a couple of Doc Martens right now, so these band-aids and stuff, when I do get blisters and the socks aren't helping, that helps me. But that's really the only reason why I have this, is just because of the band-aids. But it has like Neosporin and other stuff if I need it, but mainly for the band-aids. I also always keep a tube of mascara. To me it doesn't really matter because they all do the same thing, but I always keep a fresh tube in there because sometimes I need touch-ups. Like I said earlier, I have oily lids, so sometimes my lashes don't stick all the way, and I always keep an extra glue to like glue it down and like keep them there. And last but certainly not least, lip combos. I'm specifically obsessed with Fenty Beauty. And I'm also specifically obsessed with Morphe. These are my 2 favorite any kind of like lip products, but specifically these liners. The way I see it, I spend a lot of money on lip products and they're just like too expensive to not be wearing. So I'm gonna wear them. And that's why I keep so many in my purse, because like sometimes I'm in a different mood. But I do always change these out. Like I don't always keep like the same ones in my purse. I have a ton that I like change out. And that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Go ahead and like it and then hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time.